Tugenda bakubiranga amasimu saagala bintu byakunswazanga.
Let me explain something to you.
Please. Tomorrow or today, 0707-102-102, you will be participating in that Demugaga.
But you can just guess where the immovable joints are.
Yeah,
one
of course,
Mutwe.
Definitely.
In the head. Yeah, no.
So
you don't have anything moving in the sky.
Amaniga Wikipedia. Henry.
I saw Wikipedia.
Yeah, Wikipedia.
By the way, I want to explain something to you. No, hold up.
Don't press anything. Don't press anything on the PC.
I'm not.
He has already, though.
But I'm explaining something to you.
Yeah.
You see, I'm seated in this chair. You're seated in that chair.
The all-knowing Mr. Henry.
Which means I am the one who asks and you answer. And then secondly, I am the one who has the money.
Hey.
Stories from all over the world. Taking it a little bit extra. Mukabila Walk 100.2 Galaxy FM with Pamela Isamat. Mid-morning to Kone.
Yeah, you just number one. That's what you tuned into. 9 minutes. We're talking as a Zaka Samkako Kusawa.
Yeah, so let's start off with Uganda is celebrating the world's first ever potato day.
Excuse me? We are now celebrating potatoes.
Yes, International Day of Potato.
Both sweet and Irish.
And Irish potatoes. Yeah. And there's actually, it's happening at Uganda Media Center. We have Ministry of Agriculture, Animal Industry and Fisheries. We have Fowl Food and Agricultural Organization. We have NARO. And, you know, all these organizations have come together to remind us of this day. They say that 2/3 of the world's population consume potatoes. Over 1 billion, not Ugandans, but people across the world consume potatoes. And they are known for nutritious value. They're known for saving people from poverty because, you know, they're foods that you can have at home and, you know, store for quite some time as well. So Uganda is celebrating the day today. And they are going to be having the first ever African Potato Conference that is in 2025. Yes, it's the first African Potato Conference that will be taking place. I know you're trying to look around for this day. It was marked last year, by the way, by the UN as a Potato Day because they saw how many people consume. And you know that potato has been there for over 8,000 years. There are over 5,000 varieties of potato. So we have a representative from Ministry of Agriculture, that is Paul Mwa, who is actually a commissioner, speaking more about
Potato Day. Yet we don't have Matoke Day yet.
The potato is an important crop that is consumed by over 1 billion people around the world. The production of sweet potatoes and potatoes is central to Uganda's agricultural sector and its economy. The country boasts of annual production of approximately 1.8 million metric tons of sweet potato, which is the third most crucial crop after cassava and bananas, and notably the primary crop in the vicinity of Lake Victoria. The nutritional value of the potato and the role as a household food crop for food security for both rural and urban populations, especially during periods of scarcity or pre-harvest, cannot be underestimated.
Very soon you'll find parents naming their children potato.
In our area, by the way, we have ways we can store. We have what they call amukeke. Have you ever eaten amukeke? Where they dry potato. Yeah? And then
which potato?
A sweet potato.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Sweet potato, definitely.
When you say potato, me what comes in my mind first is Irish.
Irish, but I feel like Irish potato, except for upcountry areas, it is quite expensive for most families to purchase. But then in Mbale, those days you'd find a kilo potato going for 500 shillings.
Oh yeah, even in Kabare.
We have.
You know, Kabare people used to eat chips of 300k. So it's 3 nusu bisatu.
Chips.
Hey, chips.
300 shillings.
Yes.
No, please.
300, 500.
Chipsy.
Bari yabi nemondi. Irish comes from Kabale, most of them, and of course Eastern Uganda.
Yes, Kabale and Kapchora.
You're still telling me Ikeke. Ikeke. You called it Ikeke.
Amukeke.
Amukeke, yes.
You dry the potatoes and then you can eat them anytime. You actually boil those dried potatoes.
Oh, wow.
You slice them.
Like they used to eat like
and then,
raw cassava.
Yes.
Okay.
So you keep them in the sun, and then after then you can crush them.
Okay, you know when you cook a sweet potato, rumonde no mufumba, nasulawo, and then in the morning, we now get kopo black tea or milk tea, and you're having it in the morning. It doesn't know a burger.
I know.
It doesn't know pizza.
It's so you've done it before?
Rumonde has taken care of generations and generations now. In the afternoon,
yes,
you have it boiled burunji with beans.
Those days when
beans that have soup.
In school, when kids would puff, from somewhere you just see a nasty smell. And we had this teacher who would say, "Why are you eating too much potatoes?"
It's interesting. I didn't even know, honestly, we'll have Potato Day. But I think as Uganda as a country, it's a pointer in a direction for us to have Matoke Day.
Yeah.
Because you might wake up and Matoke is threatened to be extinct.
I know. But Matoke is everywhere.
How many types of bananas do we have? We have the matoke, then we have the sweet bananas.
Yeah.
Have you ever eaten a red banana?
No.
You've never seen it?
Have you?
Oh, yeah.
You've ever eaten red?
Red banana.
Plantain?
Yeah.
Plantain?
No, forget about plantain, Gonja.
Hey.
Plantain is not even red. There's bananas that are red. I forget what they call them.
Wait a minute. Do you cook these red bananas?
You eat them like sweet bananas. Yes.
Are they in Uganda here?
Oh yeah.
Anyway, you who travels around.
No, I don't know about other parts of the country.
Where is it rich in
but
Uganda?
in Western Uganda, they're there. Yeah.
Are you serious,
like a banana that is red.
They sell them on the streets.
I used to see them in our plantation. Yeah, but of course some people sell them. And then of course we have these were small ones. And then there were smallest ones. And then the big ones. And then the big ones have types.
So
big ones
should be World Banana Day. Or you got National Day of Banana. Not international.
It depends.
Because across the world, no, banana is not like such a big deal. Recently I was speaking to a Nigerian guy and he was like, wow, Uganda all throughout.
Hold on.
And there's banana everywhere. Wait a minute. These are Africans like us. What is exciting about it? Nigeria one, no.
You are talking to him as a brother.
Yeah.
What other story do we have? What other story do we have happening? What's his name? He's called Oga.
Until now you see talking about such names. Okafo,
What else do we have happening?
Well, ahead of Matters Day celebrations, police is warning that there's going to be a lot of traffic jam because of the diversions that they have introduced along Chaliwajala Sunday Road. That is now going to be particularly for pedestrians because we are seeing people or pilgrims
This is on Monday, meanwhile.
Yes, going to be happening on Monday. So Patrick Onyango explains that they had a security meeting yesterday and they resolved on some diversions, as he explains. And from those diversions, there might be traffic on the roads.
Motorists using Seta and Sonde Road will be diverted at Catholic Mbalua Road Junction, and they will come out at Agenda 2000. Motorists from Nalia to Chalwajala will be diverted at Chalwajala Junction, and they will use Semambro Road. Vehicles from Chireka to Chalwajala will be diverted at Agenda 2000 and they will use Mbalwa Road. Motorists from Jinja heading to Capital City should drive direct to City Center. The diversion will be in place up to 3rd June 2024.
Yesterday, as I was coming from the shades of Kampala, I saw so many people. Like when I say so many, abantu ngabanji ku, you know how the cricket envoys?
Yeah.
Then in between cricket over and Chadondo, you know, the rugby grounds.
But like trekking or?
They were protected. There were many. I think they had rested or something, but there were so many, and I'm talking about like 5 a.m. That's when I saw these people, and I'm like, yes. And children, then old people, young people, men, women, so passionate.
For me, my concern is the kids, because one, they're having school. School has already resumed. Then kids are going to Namugongo. Secondly, why are you putting a child through this? I know it's important to explain to them the relevance of trekking, depending on your faith. But why would you make a child trek all these miles to celebrate the matter? I know it's important.
If your mother was leaving you home, would you be happy?
Yeah, I think I would.
You know, as children love these things. They'll be like, I'm going with mommy.
I'm going with mommy, walking all those miles. It's not safe.
As long
it's
as
not safe.
Mommy.
It's not healthy.
What would you rather? You come back when you left your child at home and they've...
So you'd rather these kids move?
You're not moving alone. It's like a community.
No, I'd like to think, anyway, I don't want to speak that everyone is a family kind of setting, that where father, mother is there. But then if you have kids, then definitely you must have an option. Auntie, or maybe, but somewhere where you know that they can be kept as you are going to trek on this journey of miles, because it is not safe. Bambi, Omwana muto 5 years, 10 years, 14 is walking this long distance.
I know. Now, pretty. Gatuma, what else do we have happening? We would ask what Matters Day means to you, but we're going to do that some other day. I think on Monday itself, and you let us know.
Well, the 43-year-old woman from Kayunga district has decided finally to send her lover packing from her ex-husband's house.
Rewind and come back
after
again. A
43-year-old woman in question. She's called Nabutono Hadija. Yesterday, she resolved to send her lover packing from the ex-husband's house, or from the late husband's house.
Oh, the husband is deceased.
Yes.
Okay.
After her children protested. These are teenage kids, so from 10 to 13 years. There are 3 boys. What happens is her husband died at 75 years, I think around 2019 there. So Nabutono decided to get herself a boyfriend. So she brings the guy to her late husband's house. The boys are not happy with it. They start behaving badly. You know how kids would show that they're not happy. So they say behaving badly. They were not showing him any respect. So this woman, out of anger, sent the kids to the grandmothers in Kumi, saying, because you don't want to respect my man, because you're behaving badly, now you go to your grandfather's place and
Wouldn't you
plow.
do the same?
No,
okay.
I wouldn't. I prioritize my kids
with the story.
Why would I even do that?
Continue with
So these kids, when they went to their grandfather's place, somehow they explained, but they had to come back and report the matter to Kayunga police station. So the matter was under the Kayunga district probation office, and they had a meeting, and the woman later resolved, but she said, I sent them away because they were behaving badly towards my man, and even me, they had become disrespectful.
Okay, now if your husband is deceased and you have children with them, if they are resting in peace, you don't move on.
Who is resting in peace?
The deceased.
How do I know he's resting in peace?
Okay,
when
they are resting. They're resting.
Yeah.
You have no right to move on.
I have a right to move on, but why am I moving on by bringing someone in my house? Why am I not moving on by...
Let me tell you something about love. You love who you what?
So I discard my children over another human being who can even throw me out. Not even throw me out. Who can leave me for someone else. Because these are my kids. They are my flesh and blood. They will never leave me.
Pam, can you be a number 2?
For who?
Exactly.
If I don't know, maybe. Or maybe I can know, depending on whatever circumstances. I'm not saying women who are number 2 are not, you know, are not valuable, don't value themselves.
Now listen,
you have your reasons.
Let me tell you, my dear Pamela, Isamat, a chom. You put on a shoe that fits you. There are some people you see putting on Timberlands. There are some people you see putting on heels. And then some other people put on what?
Henry,
Rugabire.
let me ask you a simple question. If you're a guy, you're dating this woman who has kids, and she decides to throw out her kids because of you, would you still continue dating her?
Love.
Love. No, leave alone those things of love. Let's, because you guys are always logical. You don't think like us who are emotional.
When it comes to love, there's no logic. That's why.
Even if she's throwing away her own kids because of you.
Shh. Love is blind.
Galaxy TV Jikonkone. Galaxy TV Jikonkone. Galaxy TV Jikonkone. Galaxy TV. 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 Jikonkone.